Zilla Fatu appears to be heading out of the indie scene as he bid farewell at a House of Glory event tonight. Tonight was the high intensity event, and Zilla lost the House of Glory Crown Jewel Championship to Amazing Red. And the broadcasters and Red and acknowledged Fatu was leaving. They wished him good luck, and one of the announcers stated that he was going on to greener pastures. As John reports, he was spotted at the WWE Performance Center in June, according to PW Insider. He's only 26, the son of Umaga, Eddie Fatu, and was trained at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling, making his debut in 2023. So, quick note just on that, somebody to look out for. I don't know a great deal about him, and this came courtesy to us, including the photograph on the site from none other than John Cena, who is still very much part of the extended family at Post, and was sending a few texts tonight about this happening. So it seems to be farewell to Zilla from the Indies.
Yeah, thank you, John Cena, for the photo. Really appreciate it, and the note, of course. So, I guess not that big of a surprise, when you just recognize their patterns and their want to, continually carry this bloodline story forward with fresh blood. They have certainly had a very high success rate with people in this family thus far, even just focused on this storyline alone. I mean, Jacob has been just an unbelievable addition to the company, and if there are more like him, then of course they would give him a look. Being trained by Booker T, I imagine there was some, at least seal of approval from that end as well. And I'm sure they were probably looking and keeping their eye on this guy and trying to get reports about just what his attitude is, whether or not he'd be mature enough and be a good fit for the company and for the road and for the celebrity that's about to come his way with what could very likely be an immediate call up onto the main roster. That, that's a lot for somebody, right? So
I do recall a couple of mixed stories about behavior with this guy in the past, but hopefully they've done their due diligence and he knows what he's in for. And I'm sure, that'll be part of the training process as he enters.
If he is immediately brought into this bloodline story, I mean, the pressure will be very high on him. But of course he will be under maybe among the best teachers that he could have, working very closely, I imagine, with his family. So we'll see how he does.
Yeah.
We are wrapping up the summer big on the Post Wrestling Cafe as John Pollock and Neil Flanagan are flying to London, England for live on-the-ground coverage of AEW All in London. Also this month, we conclude our reviews of Dark Side of the Ring and WWE Unreal Season 3, reviews of ROH's Death Before Dishonor and TNA Lockdown, Rewind Away will cover the WWF Aggression album, and Book Club will cover Total Nonstop Agony by Vince Russo. Sign up now at postwrestlingcafe.com.